cuzzo. Put it down shit. White nights and bad company. You know what it is. Tell what I'm in this fucking spot. No doubt. Yeah. Throw it back like this, you know what I'm saying? 21-6 till infinity, son. Yeah. Bust it. Hey yo, these Northwest winters are hell. Froze over, rock a cold shoulder, man, I ain't privy to tell. Cast rap type sinister spells. Splinter cells, split atoms with the force, hence physically swell. Intoxicated, trying to tone it down, but it's complicated. Penning scripts for the hip-hop indoctrinated. Sworn in when the knife sliced more than a prick. Necessary click, blood runs thick. It ain't pretty, sloppy as fuck, but stay witty. Demonstrate the raw, straight gritty. Camouflage clan on deck. Push forward with the new world order when the man of y'all respect straight illy. Mental state high, astronomical lex span expands in my scope past the optical. Above and beyond, sonny, you ain't an obstacle. Technical advance, unstoppable, real shit.
I'm too fucking blind. If I were the man I was 5 years ago, I'd take a flamethrower to this place!
Yo, the realest motherfucker in the world is back again. You can't pretend I ain't inspired you to grab the pen. I have to send you words before they put me under earth. They wonder why I'm cursed, maybe I deserve to hurt. The curses turn to blessings, can't reverse, so learn the lesson. Returning to the dirt, I hope these words will turn aggression into something positive instead of popular. Hip-hop's running out of rappers that be dropping the knowledge and the wisdom, so acknowledge what was written. I'm hitting them from every angle, I promise I won't miss them. Never finished college, but I'm sharper than your average whack-ass rapper. Try to conquer what I mastered in 4 or 5 is in the game, we're forgotten. Though it's gotten to the point where the underground has gotten so mainstream. Dudes that be following their footsteps, borrowing their lines, I wanna knock them out like Suglets.
There was a time I could see, and I have seen, boys like these, younger than these, their arms torn out, their legs ripped off. But there is nothing like the sight of an amputated spirit. You think you're merely sending this splendid foot soldier back home to Argonne with his tail between his legs, but I say you are executing his soul!
I laugh at those that reminisce about the better days. Whoever plays with fire gets burnt. I forever stay close to the flame until they take my breath away. Buried 6 feet, my spit still reach your heartbeats. Speaking with a deep speech, I eat you every day. Rapper, clapper, do with every bar. Fact and truth in every scar. Opposites attract. The reason why I rap, one make you listen, the other make you miss them. When I'm gone, carry on, don't mourn. For this lyricist, I knew I was born to spread the truth. No gimmicks, it's sorta like a prophecy. I don't make profit off of none of you. From now on it's all free. Paid my dues so I don't care what they say. You pray for my downfall, then you wonder why I'm never around y'all.
Stand down, Mr. Slade.
I'm not finished. Makers are men, creators are leaders. Be careful what kind of leaders you're producing here. I don't know if Charlie's silence here today is right or wrong. I'm not a judge or jury, but I can tell you this: he won't sell anybody out to buy his future.
Turn my sound off, my words still penetrate. Dedicate this verse to the ones that never hate. Elevate above the negative, the music is my safe haven. It ain't hard to tell, I'm half amazing, huh? Illmatic with the flow, it was written in my pad. Placing words in your brain, put the agony in pain. It's still raining, I was never one to bitch and moan. I stay spitting poems while you niggas sniffing coke. I was broke, mentally awoke, now I'm heavily. Music's my religion, and the God was with Eric B. Rocking the mic, you ain't stopping the fight. I've been through the dark, I appreciate the light. I make your heart skip when my bars flip. Starship, Enterprise fly through the sky, past the hardship, past all the misery. The blind still envision me, the dead still think of me. They live in me, lyrically.
And that, my friends, is called integrity. That's called courage. Now that's the stuff leaders should be made of. He has chosen a path. It's the right path. It's a path made of principle that leads to character. Let him continue on his journey. You hold this boy's future in your hands, committee. It's a valuable future. Believe me. Don't destroy it. Protect it. Embrace it. It's gonna make you proud one day, I promise you.
Yeah. Hey yo, Dre, man. I just copped some super fire shit, man. Extra OG, supreme craziness, man. Let's meet up at the lab, yo. Holla at Clever. Grab some blunts. Yo, Both Fat, where you at? Smoke that shit, man. Yeah. Hey yo, I'm in a good mood, just caught my favorite tree. Some silly, sick, fresh from the hills of South Cali. I'm not a connoisseur, better get somewhat picky. Wrap it up in a swisher, or roll it in a raw. I be staying so lit, Henny burning joints to law. High as fuck in the studio, my verse you Krav Maga. If you need it, then I got it like Red from Shang Shaw. Redemption overrated, spark the blunt up, never stall. Chopping up a lot of lettuce, handle white, that's coleslaw. Serving up the beef red, don't wait for it to thaw. Sevens got guns exposed like living in martial law. Variety is translist longer than China's walls. Getting screed a couple way for a bag that's protocol. Used to fuck with a plug who's on base was in Nepal. The smoke is pretty thick, forming up layers of fog. Guess that means I'm in the lab with some lyrics getting involved.
The mood is stay radiant, gone like space aliens. Smoke a lot of loud, more noise than Harley Davidson.
The cushion OG, sour purple herbal medicine. What we blazing top shelf, take a puff for the evidence.
The mood is stay radiant, gone like space aliens. Smoke a lot of loud, more noise than Harley Davidson.
The cushion OG, sour purple herbal medicine. What we blazing top shelf, take a puff for the evidence.
Hey yo, I smoke heavy like the exhaust on an old Chevy. Rolling so many zones, my lungs the color of an old penny. Sipping cold Henny, y'all can sniff the coke, I'm getting blown strictly. Roll around the city smelling like a fucking whole hippie. Keep a bowl with me, stuffed with some shit that's so sticky. You can see the crystal like an old gypsy. I can feel a fucking drug test by looking at it. Puff the magic, take another dragon and I'm passing it. Passionate about strands and shit. Another dab hit'll have me getting too high. An accident make me laugh again, what's happening? Splitting blunts down the back and added in. Definition of an addict, hit it till I can't again. I'm feeling great, puffing butt at the lake. It sets the mood for the day. Rise with the sun and get baked. I do whatever it takes. Keep me stocked up on reefer, cause I'm Mr. Nice Guy when I'm on cannabis sativa. The mood is stay radiant, gone like space aliens. Smoke a lot of loud, more noise than Harley Davidson.
The cushion OG, sour purple herbal medicine. What we blazing top shelf, take a puff for the evidence.
The mood is stay radiant, gone like space aliens. Smoke a lot of loud, more noise than Harley Davidson.
The cushion OG, sour purple herbal medicine. What we blazing top shelf, take a puff for the evidence. Clever staying nominated for the best rolled L's, and I'm staying medicated with the best prone cells. I hope the next zone smells just as pungent as the last one. I gotta cop another onion when the bag's done. I've been puffing mad blunts and I ain't even hacked once. The iron lungs pulling dab stunts. I'm always sparking with a bad one, thicker than the smoke we blowing. You always know I'm potent, each and every dose is potent. The dope I'm smoking is the highest grade. That's why my eyes are glazed, moving through the clouds like I'm flying planes. I'm trying strains that'll fry your brains. And when I'm lighting change, he got me operating on a higher plane. Sometimes he helps me to forget the scars, preparing the next cigars while I'm cruising next to stars. I keep it fresh in jars no matter the occasion. Everybody knows when Clever's here, it's time for blazing. Yeah.
The mood is stay radiant, gone like space aliens. Smoke a lot of loud, more noise than Harley Davidson.
The cushion OG, sour purple herbal medicine. What we blazing top shelf, take a puff for the evidence.
The mood is stay radiant, gone like space aliens. Smoke a lot of loud, more noise than Harley Davidson.
The cushion OG, sour purple herbal medicine. What we blazing top shelf, take a puff for the evidence.
Ready for a killing, no machete. spoken over beats are acapella letters. It's not a Rockefeller diss. Music lost the sentiment. Hip hop's still alive, but it's about the damn presidents. And there's nothing you could do to change it, but I made it easy to express without the fear to face it. She got me through the blues, music that I'm talking about. Lose it on the track to find myself before I lost about 10 to 20 pounds. I was in the lab through 64. They said they hanging with the fellas, right the rest of them. Don't talk. If you can't walk the walk, don't talk. If you can't walk the walk, don't talk.
If you can't walk the walk, don't talk the talk. When I bug out, you're bound to get snuffed out.
In every corner of the earth, the pest armies are at work, ravaging the fields, scourging the land, infesting the soil. Enemies that seek to reap what the farmer has sown. And the enemies are legion.
People keep on telling us what to do. They shout it out, they're selling us nothing new.
This is crazy. Yo, I'm stuck in the system, this is slave labor. The government wishes we were slaves straight up. They want to keep us at minimum wage, so we stay under the poverty level to the end of our days. That Sandy Hook shit was a stunt. They hoping that we give up our guns, or furthermore restrict us from one. Eradicate the populace to free up land. Wanna hit the devil? Ask a congressman where freedom stands. They want to microchip us, so on your drive for liquor you pulled over in a compromised position. Team owners smiling like they slave masters. It's disgusting, repugnant. It ranks after murder and abuse of children, yet the same bastard fucking a woman of the same race, a rape actress. Your employees revealed you. It's rather comical that a Sterling was destroyed by silver nickel.
People keep on telling us what to do. They shout it out, they're selling us nothing.
I know some good people who make an honest living. Their lives threatened for the fact they undocumented. Since when was it illegal to be a human, seek a better life, knowing the prior wouldn't develop right? Families torn and separated, laws of segregation upon this dreadful nation. We pawns on detonation. Till shit hits the fan, no change, we respond to devastation. Biological agents dropped out of a plane set, but people doubt what they ain't get. Fanatics trying to stop the stem cell research, but watch as the chemtrails reach Earth. Politicians expect obedience, believe in the nonsensical mess they feeding us in the 1%. They direct the media, all populace and people, that's exactly what the problem is.
People keep on telling us what to do.
The good fight goes on and on.
They shout it out, they're selling us nothing new. So much crying and so much sighing is all they've left to remember. After years of pain, suffered all in vain, now they know there's no hope. So listen to what we have to say.
Yeah, getting to that point, finding it, perfection. Yo, yeah, this civil thesis is brutal. Cops lie, saying stop trying, speak up what you won't do though. There's a lot dying, they want drivers out of space deeper than Pluto. I peak with the truth though when I stop climbing, so my boiling point with this top rhyme is like blasting heat to your noodle. I kill yourself, you'll be swept off your feet like a judo. When that wide nose barrel sneeze like a judo. You don't get it? I'm trying to shoot the ego, watch you don't let it consume you, break his teeth while it judo, so you can stand with me and scream. Fuck a government, fuck a system, fuck assistance from Democrats or Republicans. Not
loving the public from which the money's coming in. You snakes, you betray the country from your motherfucking rape of this place. Ironic, you take cock from huge company sponsors with guap to use to spot you loot. Y'all sell out like these unobservant zombies on their phones watching you. Wow, but get the message, niggas. See, when I text with fingers, I'm not avoiding conversation. I'm really trying to progress my business measurements to get within the best position for independent bread, lunch, breakfast, dinner. The Federal Reserve makes all your cash. You trap when paper sent from that machine that's fax. So jam his paper, crush them like Romans did to Jesus back, and take your thousands to your Jesus back. Retake the system, open your ears and sit, cause everybody wanna talk but nobody wanna listen. You learn if you listen, observe to get wisdom. Knowledge holds the words to break the curse that we live in. See, ignorance is bliss, but real truth can only be avoided for so long with poison. So make wise choices at this round table with me, and smelt the joint with what we gonna smoke up and stack up the self-employment money. Let's get it.
Go ahead, niggas doubt how I'ma ride out like Calgary. Mounted for my salary and mount to sprout the valley hourly. While y'all cowardly, loud mouth about the green. I'm counting, watching how I rock the crowd that just devours my energy soon as I say
jump up and down to this. If you bout your money, jump up and down to this. If you bout your money, jump up and down to this. If you bout your money, jump up and down to this. Yeah. See, I wanna check given from the best writtens. I said never ever from mesh together lyrics with no visual depth, in which was less interest than 10 bitches that don't give head. Mess with us, I'm hot dog, but funny always race to chase a ton of money when I'm trying to raise my own loaf. Trust we bred different. So when it's for women and limo stretch tinted, your gang movements make you able to maintain fame, but you make strange music off the way your text spitting. No offense to them, that was meant to directly disrespect the message of men driven to rap for an unchecked business. Cause y'all evidence for the fact the government's twisted. See, mainstream hip-hop's a psychological weapon used to control the mind and topple inception of sight and logic's perception, made to leave you blind from audio trending. Man, fuck the whackness diabolically end the retake the system. Open your ears and sit, cause everybody wanna talk but nobody wanna listen. You learn if you listen, observe to get wisdom. Knowledge holds the words to break the curse that we live in. See, ignorance is bliss, but real truth can only be avoided for so long with poison. So make wise choices at this round table with me, and smoke the joint with what we gonna smoke up and stack up the self-employment money. Let's get it.
Go ahead, niggas doubt how I'ma ride out like Calgary. Mounted for my salary and mount to sprout the valley hourly. While y'all cowardly, loud mouth about the green. I'm counting, watching how I rock the crowd that just devours my energy soon as I say
jump up and down to this. If you bout your money, jump up and down to this. If you bout your money, jump up and down to this. If you bout your money, jump up and down to this.
What do you think's gonna happen? They gotta get the revenue from somewhere, so they're gonna tax you more. And then on top of that, they're gonna say, oh, we're out of money. Sorry, we don't have money for your kids' education. We don't have money for your tap water. I had to save $1 to $2 million in Flint. So golly gee, I ran out of money. Isn't that funny? After I gave it all to my corporate buddies, I ran out of money. Yeah, great, elect me again. God damn it, man. They don't care about legislating. They don't care about representing you. They represent their donors, the people who got them elected. When is this gonna get through people's heads? You need an amendment for the whole country. We're not doing private financing of elections anymore. If you do private financing of elections, the people who privately financed it will get all the money from the state. They'll get it all from the federal government. At some point, the government will get so corrupt, the states will have to call for a convention to get the goddamn amendment. We need the amendment to make sure that we don't finance elections this way so they stop robbing us. So you gotta get up.
Back at it. Pharaohs, third nigga. Time's a charm, nigga. Yeah, let's go. Yo, I'm in the kitchen cooking up bananas. Cameras on the roofs with the police scanners. Yeah, by any means I'ma get these papers.
ride with a nigga or catch these vapors. Smooth melodic, cool water with butters on. Got beef with a nigga, say that for another song. Pads on point, so he putting his brothers on. Steve's still the same, get you murked by a gutted jaw. Head in the streets cause the whip is spacious. Been stretched out, legs feel like a spaceship. Checks ain't clear, I'm hitting y'all with the facts. If the check never came, I hit your mom in the cap. Got the streets on smash, kilos on wax. 100 pack of iTunes, try and make cream back. Yeah, the keys cooked in the bricks and stovetop. It's Chef Boy ID, flipping nicks on your whole block.
Yeah, born in the coldest winter, live and I die sinner. And while I'm here, I'm hustling, get paper with my niggas. Last of a dying breed, Pharaoh clicking your section. Before I leave my rest, kiss my whiz, load my weapon. Yeah, that's my right hand man, that 50 cal chrome. All safety when I roam, I ain't never alone. Won't catch a nigga slipping, won't catch a nigga dipping. Cause I done mastered my high, you out your mind tripping. Yeah, you can come and try, won't be your smartest move. My bitch will pull the hammer and make it do what it do. Hustler, son of one, bitch, I'm a son of one. My money didn't got right, caught me another gun.
These punk bitches get the Bozak, the gas face. I feel like Earnhardt in his last race. This last lap in this game, I'ma hit the throttle. Size we celebrate new life, hit this bottle. Plan, I think the situation's getting hairy. We make them say the All Father in the Hail Mary. Scary, how niggas turn Judas, no trust. I take it back to 5'6" when it was only us. Snakes slither in the grass in the killing field, so I maneuver through them by sitting in the bigger wheel. Use a small time hustler, I'm a bigger deal. And that shit you spill will be the shit that get you killed. Ready for war, and I'm in it for the long haul. Throwing a Molotov side on, yeah. Holding my fort with the pipes drawn. I kill everything when this mic's on, believe it.
Hey yo, FUKFBI, cops and niggas don't like my shit. I tell a nigga suck a dirty dick with gonorrhea on the tip. I'm getting money courtesy of your bitch. Nigga, it's the army of the Pharaohs. We hood America idols. You don't like us, you can suck my dick. I got a long rope and an oxy if you feeling suicidal. See that window, how about that bitch? Now if you think you can easily be it, then be it. But see me now, I'm too heated and weird to lose it, so please be hot. They just feeming to be the most conceited team on the top. I'm leaning to be the most meanest is Biggie and Pop. Man, these demons is dreaming like I just grieve for next spot. It's easy to see they just wanna be me cause I'm hot. So fuck my theme and my plot. Smoke your weed and your rock. And fall dummy to that casket cause they eat it, you pop. You can believe it or not. I done sold weed to a cop, caught a case, spanked it and ran back to the fiends on my block. That's logical, my flow is phenomenal. I put a couple dice on your block like dominoes. Red beaming them, I stay with my team in them. I keep 4 9s in the tuck like Steve in them. This my track, I dislike that. Cause when you shoot like a free throw, you miss like Shaq.
I'm from Killerdale County, the killers, they all surround me. I'm losing my niggas slowly. Papa Large, I make you proud of me. If you need me, then tell your people to see me. I'm here for the taking, holding these streets down. Believe me, my nigga Balo, I know your halo is platinum. I'ma see you at the gates, I'll be rocking something ravishing. The 7 sacraments made for the sacrificial. The baptismal of rap, bristle the sacramental. My rap essentials is murder tracks and pencils. Gat utensils is only used for niggas acting simple. My syllable slice niggas like a Caesarean. You killable, right? I spit bars like a barbarian. I never thought I'd see the day hip-hop would give birth to faggots.
Mr. T Mohawks and Urkel glasses. I'm from a hood where they rob cool kids. And I can't wear skinny jeans cause my Glock's too big. Yeah, I got the wildest style. Death bears a childish smile. Beat you with soap in a sock. You a private pile. I fair order from green onions. I pill quarters. What's rap? I bump fog hat and greetings clear water. Bad moon rising. I'm howling at the bitch. Haters baffled. How we spend 1,000 on the kicks or get thousands just to spit. Fuck all the drama shit. I don't make statements. Get bank statements and deposit slips. And it's always gonna be this way. C notes like Study Hall in 10th grade. To this day, I fuck bitches and get paid. What's piff? I got the green monster like Fenway.
FUKFBI, cops and niggas don't like my shit. I tell a nigga suck a dirty dick with gonorrhea on the tip. I'm getting money courtesy of your bitch. Nigga, it's the army of the Pharaohs. We hood America idols. You don't like us, you can suck my dick. I got a long rope and an oxy if you feeling suicidal. See that window, hop out that bitch.
down, yo, you know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. Fuck around and get played like a drum machine. You know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. Straight up and down, yo, you know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. Fuck around and get played like a drum machine.
When I speak, a legion will plummet. I leave naysayers with enough they feeling deep in the pit of their stomachs. This is madness, you living among it. Like Katniss Everdeen, you could be in the wilderness hunted. Y'all scattered like the buildings are crumbling. My pen mounts off, 9/11 was an inside job. Y'all sound ridiculous when laying the track. Undoubtedly a head scratcher like the simultaneous catch. If you rapping and receive all praise, I get madder than the Packer at a Seahawks game. Drain stamina demanded by your weak old frame. Apprehended and we drag you to a deep ass lake. Maybe best if you sing a tune, cause for you flowing sounds like it might be the most impossible thing to do. I'm playing possum in the field of doom. Ain't stopping till competition is clear, then appear in view. You know what I'm about.
You know what I'm about. Straight up and down, yo, you know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. Fuck around and get played like a drum machine. You know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. Straight up and down, yo, you know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. Fuck around and get played like a drum machine.
I flip a sentence, it's the realest quote. You must be a comedian, cause your profession is a killing joke. Confessions of a little known rapper with the illest tone. I show you up and then you exit on a bitter note. When you MC, it's awkward to be on the safe side. What shut you down early like you Steven Strasberg? You a slouch without beats. How the fuck is it that you sound like a mouth without teeth? I lose sleep over my loose sleeve. My rhymes are loosely based on a cruel dream. I'm a decent person, I live by some rules, while y'all violating like Division 1 schools. Why y'all mean to kids? Just cause you rap don't mean that you gotta be a piece of shit. About to end them weak flows, cause only time that you really spit is when you deep throat.
You know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. Straight up and down, yo, you know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. Fuck around and get played like a drum machine. You know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. Straight up and down, yo, you know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. Fuck around and get played like a drum machine.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up and down, yo, you know what I'm about. Fuck around and get played like a drum machine. You know what I'm about. Straight up and down, yo, you know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. Fuck around and get played like a drum machine. You know what I'm about. Straight up and down, yo, you know what I'm about. You know what I'm about. Fuck around and get played like a drum machine.
Oh man, I can feel this. Look at me now, grandma, I hope you're proud. I didn't give up, I kept riding on the clouds. Although it's been a battle, my soul rules. Only way to win is to learn how to lose. No, it's contradicting, I don't mean to confuse. We learn from mistakes, give us room to improve. A lot of you couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. My tune's jazzy, ironic, grew up with the blues. But I can't complain, let the music be my muse. Most thought it was funny, well I'm glad you amused. Cause I'ma touch the sky, I'ma see the sun. Been redeemed from the past things we have done. That only God can judge, I gotta move on. Plenty memories I made in them group homes and foster homes that I'm trying to eliminate. The nightmares are starting to form into a face that I'm trying to forget. The images they haunt me and thoughts of my mom wondering why she didn't want me. Then I stop and think, look where I am now. Became a man, didn't demand a handout. I stand out, fought through the doubts, grew from experience. Found my true strength in the moments of my weariness and periods. I want to end it all. People come to me for inspiration, but what about me? Cause it's hard to trust, everybody see phony, only wanting something from me. I came from bologna and bread, me and my mama and stepdad, just trying to get ahead. I was 5, we were trying to survive by threads. They taught me how to value what's around me. Arms spread right below the heavens where they found me. A young legend, well so they claim I'm a king. Just an ordinary guy who happened to grow rings for my dreams. Could've been a Rolling Stone, can I kick it? Rest in peace, Fife Ali, Prince and the Gifted. Phenomenons that we lost, searching for the Parmesan. Trying to get a slice of life, I'll take 2 Papa Johns. I'ma show you what it sound like. Food for thought, getting full off the soundbite. Yeah, a little jazz for your membrane. My pen stain, whole world going insane. Yeah, just relax for a while. Let the pain go out of style. Destiny's calling, I was just about to dial you first, but you beat me to it, you beat me to it. Yeah, you beat me to it, you beat me to it. Girl, you beat me to it, you beat me to it. I was just about to do it, I almost blew it. Life ain't nothing to it, but to do it. Shia LaBeouf, you was right, man, I knew it. Gotta do it, 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 do it. Always stood out like a sore thumb, trying to walk the right path in case the Lord comes. Cause to somebody out there, I'm a hero. It seems life's and death, the only things we know. 2008, one of the girls I love stood me up on Christmas Eve, never picked me up from the shelter. I guess I wasn't good enough. A homeless man there told me, son, I know it's rough, but you gon' get through it if you keep believing. Aim for the skies, that's the only way to even the odds. Reach for the stars, kid, you still young, there's a way for the lost. I never forgot him, his message still embedded. I even wrote a song about him, Pigeon Man, check it. In my unmodern life, learn nothing is impossible. Nothing from nothing leaves something that's only logical. The prodigal son, return to my boo thing. This autumn bad kicking flame, looking like Luke came. I met that man Wu-Tang, you never hear you change. Cut from a delicate cloth, but it do stain. Real, but I'ma get it, I don't mean to stutter. Everybody sound the same, but you never find another like me. And can't forget Sublime, put some loving in your mind. Do you remember the time I was moonwalking on Saturn? I drew my own pattern in this game. Me sounding like them, I couldn't fathom. We need more free thinkers and less hype beats. Capiche? The key to youth, iron out the stress and the wrinkles bound to decrease. I see you later. Fresh to death, made the reaper wear a respirator. And alligator, bama crocodile. When you crack a smile, that makes all the pain worth the while in the mile. And I'ma show you what it sound like. Food for thought, getting full off a soundbite. Yeah, a little jazz for your membrane. My pen stain, whole world going insane. Yeah, just relax for a while. Let the pain go out of style. Destiny is calling, I was just about to dial you first, but you beat me to it, you beat me to it. Yeah, you beat me to it, you beat me to it. Girl, you beat me to it, you beat me to it. I was just about to do it, I almost blew it. Life ain't nothing to it, but to do it. Shia LaBeouf, you was right, man, I knew it. Gotta do it, 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 do it.
Static Selector.
Yeah.
You never know who's really on your side until the crashing of the tide.
Feel my pain, niggas.
You never know who's really down for you till you're staring down the barrel.
Fresh out. I know y'all missing the pimp. Put a dance on my lap, put the ice in my drink. I copped a new 44 and a new ice pick. For these cats that think I changed, man, I'm still deranged. I spent years handcuffed and chained. Now instead of cuffs, it's bust down bracelets and diamond chains. I'm the new Isaac Hayes. I know I told parole I'd behave, but they opened up the lion's cage. I'm buying big whips, cause we was whipped as slaves. And you ain't seen this kind of trip since Prince on stage. I need a chick to hold my gun in the waist. And when the cops come and meet me back at my mom's place, so that's a hot one. Prosecutors like they starving for peace. If they lock me away, I'm a martyr to the streets. I ain't just chopping it up, I'm carving through beats. If they throw away the key, I want you morbid through the east.
You never know who's really on your side until the crashing of the tide. You never know who's really down for you till you're staring down the barrel. You only in a disaster when you know who you
nigga. DA want a nigga. Feds on a nigga. Why they trippin'? I ain't nothing but a corner nigga. A grown man, but don't turn me to the former nigga I used to be, cause I will definitely gone a nigga. I left and came back, there's all these sing-songing niggas. Prima donna niggas, I bring the trauma with it. I'm in the circle of winners, how did I get here? Saints in the front, I'm usually with the sinners in the rear. I'm with the hustlers and the gangsters, man, you been in fear. I'm a G from the cradle till they yell it clear. No more yakisobe, eating good, the beef is Kobe. Forever rich, looking at the blimp, thinking like Tony. Montana, Panamera, confiscated by the state. If I'd have known, I would've drove my shit into a lake. All on social media with diamonds, tempting fate. Taking chances for the dough, trying to bake a cake.
You never know who's really on your side until the crashing of the tide. You never know who's really down for you till you're staring down the barrel.
Hey, what's up, boy? Yeah. Drop an elbow off of the top of the turnbuckle on your eyeball. See how you wake up tomorrow, son. Hey, the fuck you talking about? Hey, ominous, rhyme overless. I strip up all you call it. It's whack as fuck, fraudulent. Ain't no kids want be you land on blick. You out here, you can land it right where you stand. Got the drop on your man, some Cavalier. Contraband pack, by popular demand. You ain't tapped in out of date. They need the upgrades. Pump case down the leg. Extra gallon dose, nutmeg. Shine like sun rays. Catch a Cali red eye. Make the headlines. We decide to let the lead fly. From my rappers, don't push your day job. Stop you like you want me throw on your day off, son. Like the flavor flow way off, waist off. The sky low floors, race floors. Mold the bitch brain like it's made of clay. Trap make a band tonight. You never been outside in your life, we can tell. Now it's like landmines, handle mine and ample time as well. Call can I call that feel? Still wildin' in the field. You feel me? Ain't that hard to tell. Paul, my shit hard like Barbells in the yard. Coke Corvette from the cartel. Slice like oxtail, shots swung on.
Fuck you talk about, son? Vino, they talking some wild shit. That ain't even nothing, bro. Yo, let me talk. Yo, Siberian snow, strands of valerian. The Algerian Ari dosage is the Marriott. Bavarian shorty spread of Viteria. You can't relate if you merely met. We mandolin the cheddar block. Pippin' my Coretta Scott, confetti clogs. Petty loss, I just keep it rockin' like it's Eddie Cochran. Ready marksman, painted faces, Kamala like we Brian Dawkins. Hawkins split the target like I'm nauseous. We hit the lie like it's the lotto. Beller in the kiddie pool, told her let's hit the grotto. Who make dodging potholes and busted Monte Carlos. Look like it's Vinny Toretto on the throttle. We who you dread like Scott. Control the plot, pay long stops. Say the movement, slide like Fox. We just throwing all these celebrations back like rocks. Want beef, we got beef. I pull up on your block. Rowdy assailants called us surveillance. I was patient. Back against the apron, jaded. Shit was overstated. Gang related handshakes in open spaces, faceless. Tangeray for arraignments, coordinates triangulated.
That shit all. Fuck out here. How the fuck boys gonna do? What y'all gonna do though, for real?
Yo, ayo, Akira Kurosawa flicks. Maximum power to harness. Ski through enough powder. Bumps like moguls and hands is like carnage. Son, I chop the sour down to the car. Just smell the flowers regardless. Garments, every release is good thoughted, y'all. Folding instantly, when to brief, you should stop it. I son them. Claim them on taxes. Disown you bastards for profits like John Baptist flooded pockets in my jogger's uncle. Angelo convos bout the mob hits. Put your fingers through blunt splitters with confidence. Doncic, checks. Grandmaster flexing like 3 moves or less. D-Tex gave up. Pay your base still bankrupt. Bank whatever, what the fuck. Same suit every day, breaking the flush.
Rule on my shooter, stick like a ruler. Ruger pop, split your medulla. Move rock, sugar cane cola. Hopped in the Rover, Glock stock, been like a folder. I'm tipping the kettle, the ghetto. They need this, flipping the letters, the metal. I feed clips like hollows. I chew, you get it. Deliver the flu, my liver blue. Too much ayo, ayo. I'll get you murdered if I say so. Like hasta luego, bent block, stack paper like Legos. Hit your shorty, send her back Prego.
Hey yo, I'm about to snuff everybody in this motherfucking room, nigga. Hey yo, slap the hot flame out the nigga wildin' right now. We in the ocean with the bees, birds and bees, yo. Hold it like Hercules, superb circuitry. Population be 3rd degree. Sip urban tea, my bitch observing me. Foreign currency catalog, famous niggas doing numbers, pursuing hundreds. You crying rivers, but true slumber while I was working. I be out after hours lurking. My bitches bags be the Birkin, Continental Lobby, Abu Dhabi, hypnotic, hopping the whip, Harborside, Harley with me, in Hollywood, hibachi chef, still a hockey, brown gravy, the broccoli, my bitch attitude is bossy. You ain't talking about a dolly, you lost me. Don't even question what it cost me, shit got me. Head in the back seat of your whip, bust a nut on your kid car seat, listen to Thug Gunner and Rock Marcy. I'm seeing J's in the Jacks, but Marianne, it's not Marcy, nigga. The fuck you thought, son? This shit is only official, my nigga. I come with the motherfucking big car with the suicide doors with the shooters in it, nigga. They go do, nigga, pussy. Fuck out of here.
I realize it's been a long time. I struck a diamond in a gold mine. Terrorism hotline, bling bling, they keep blowing my phone line. Mood killers, you niggas, bad vibes, keep on blowing my whole high. Raise a glass, put a toast high to the most high. I'm just so fly. I'm bougie as fuck with my nose high. I told her to suck on my whole pride. Had to wait on this moment my whole life. I got it poppin', no cosigns. Bougie as fuck with my nose high. I told her to suck on my whole pride. I'ma go platinum in no time. I just stumbled on a gold mine. I feed my family with this, so don't play with my money this summer, I'm serious. This winter, this spring, nigga, period. Turning to beerish, you making me furious. Follow instructions, I don't wanna buck on you, nigga, it's nothing, I'm serious. We get to throwing bows like a food fight in the school cafeteria. We get to rolling cones like construction zone till I'm feeling delirious. Who told you you poppin'? I'm curious. Who told you you got it? I'm curious. My story too epic to tell it. I'm selling to whoever feel like premiering it. You play them your shit, they ain't hearing it. You play them your shit, they ain't feeling it. How dare I be talking like I'm getting money? I'm shopping and popping the clearances. I'm speeding through life like a bullet with no plan to stare at it. Fuck all the Puritans, fuck all the Satanists, fuck all the atheists who tryna join my imperium. When I kick a flow, it's superior. It's deeper than what's on exterior. I realize it's been a long time. I struck a diamond in a gold mine. Terrorism hotline, bling bling, they keep blowing my phone line. Mood killers, you niggas, bad vibes, keep on blowing my whole high. Raise a glass, put a toast high to the most high. I'm just so fly. I'm bougie as fuck with my nose high. I told her to suck on my whole pride. Had to wait on this moment my whole life. I got it poppin', no cosigns. Bougie as fuck with my nose high. I told her to suck on my whole pride. I'ma go platinum in no time. I just stumbled on a gold mine. These niggas so unoriginal. Follow trend like a road sign. Be your own slave, get your own wave. Niggas already stole mine. I play by my own rules. She was your girl, but she's already all mine. She getting paid to take an array of dick. She was already all mine. I realize we've been stuck in the trenches to get it. It's taking a long time, but every single doing all mine. Haven't had assistance in a long time. Soul searching for my soul purpose. I just struck a diamond in a gold mine. All these blogs post trash, loiter and litter and hit 'em with both eyes. I realize it's been a long time. I struck a diamond in a gold mine. Terrorism hotline, bling bling, they keep blowing my phone line. Mood killers, you niggas, bad vibes, keep on blowing my whole high. Raise a glass, put a toast high to the most high. I'm just so fly. I'm bougie as fuck with my nose high. I told her to suck on my whole pride. Had to wait on this moment my whole life. I got it poppin', no cosigns. Bougie as fuck with my nose high. I told her to suck on my whole pride. I'ma go platinum in no time. I just stumbled on a gold mine.
I feed my belly with this, so don't play with my money, my nigga, I'm serious. I feed the bell with this shit, my career in the game, and I'm taking it serious. The summer, the winter, the spring, or whatever, don't ever, my nigga, I'm serious. Who told you poppin', I'm curious. Who said you was poppin', I'm curious.
Man, scientist. Yo, memory fragments. Complement these sublime melodies, accents with true rhyme shine. A nuance grind, lab table, supine spine. Pulling monumentally gas out of uMaNg's mind. Strong hallucinogenics, liquid imbued with intelligence that ooze in a sentence. Putrid and hellish, Fukushima nucleus remnants. This shit is like those fucking acid trips the youth would embellish. What else is hidden in this man's mind? You couldn't tell it, it's lucid, angelic, and devilish. Suited with menacing rooms full of bullets and skeletons. Tunics and relics, I even found a random leather boot and bruise for the fellas. It's fucking filthy. God damn, it fucking fills me with dread. Just to look in his head, it fucking kills me. It still thrills me, I probe further. The flow certified murder, couple knives and a chrome burner, half-eaten corpses, maggots, roaches spinning on the broken record as the wax decomposes. The walls closing in, I see a dark figure, a ghost holding a pen. I approach close as him.
Flip the table of contents, my hidden chambers are boxed in. The gift of simulation is godsend, cause reality sucks. And I'm here to sniff the vapors from toxins. You don't dare to strip the waste of a locksmith. The odor of a primitive stink, and all the criminal beings. Goes to death breathing invisible ink. Speaking subliminal riddles, each of a minimal schemes. Evil as rivers that ripple, reeking the chemical leaks. I catch victims at the most vulnerable state. Postpone the decay, put the suicide notes on the delay. I promise them the most fortunate date in the most cordial of ways. All you do is sign your soul over to me. After your broad strokes on the page, I swing a long sword at your face, then restitch your torso to your waist. And when niggas make an eye contact, make their minds go black, alter their physical life on wax, and find abusive Cenobites on crack, who try to chew the severed mics on hands, find solutions in a Lysol can. My mind's a music tune device on blast, a black Rubik's Cube despite all man. From the womb where evil sparks, flesh and bone made from demon parts. I take a bite at your beating heart, feed the mob, follow hexagon until your meat dissolves. Meet the god, I steam enough smoke to make the ceiling cough.
Keep ticking like a wrist watch to the day when it all explode. Can't take it anymore.
on cause you lost control. Yeah, I've seen it all before, seen that episode. Just another rerun that we've had before. I think it's better not to get caught in it. Let's be unscripted. Don't follow the fools, you're more gifted. Don't let them abuse your vision when they ask you what you're doing it for. Just say you do it for the love you give me so easily, for the ones who came around when I was always down. This is for the love you show me every day, for your comfort and your words, and I can't thank you enough. This is for the love you gave me so easily, for the ones who came around when I was always down. This is for the love you show me every day, for your comfort and your words. Oh, I do it for the all day daydreaming, always trying to stay believing. Slay the dragon, this time I try to persuade the demon. Move the wagon even though it's got its wheels missing. I ain't trying to brag, but we all know who's on the real mission. The bright-minded together, we like-minded. Searching through the dark for a light, we might find it. Whoever's trying to look for a fight, I don't advise it when I'm picking up the mic. Well, I'm bigger than Mike Tyson, I'm the world champ. Oh man, knock you down to the floor. Damn, send the message like the post man. But through my sledge it goes, my flow sharper than the sword of a samurai. Diabolical mastermind, throwing out questions and always trying to answer my own objections, making sure that I clarify. I'll be doing this till I die. I do it for the love you gave me so easily, for the ones who came around when I was always down. This is for the love you show me every day, for your comfort and your words, and I can't thank you enough. This is for the love you gave me so easily, for the ones who came around when I was always down. This is for the love you show me every day, for your comfort and your words. Oh, just say you do it for the, yeah, I do it for the, yeah, I do it for the, yeah, I do it for the love, I do it for the, yeah, I do it for the, yeah, I do it for the, yeah, I do it for the love.
Yeah, bloomed through the dark times, made it through the hard times, made it through the scars, never healed. I revealed my soul to the listeners. Oh, what a difficult role I've been given, man. No, never giving it. Times to the infinite. Why we gotta die though? Why we gotta suffer every single day? I don't know. I just wanna live my life, give it to the highest source, pass it to the soloist, but they don't even like the torture. They rather listen to us playing on that radio, staying far away from reality. They fake though. Passion when I write it, they get excited to hear it, knowing that I give it all. Yeah, I never give up, I never give in. Living in a world where the blood's paper thin, so yeah, I decided to be soloist alone inside the lab. I wrote a poem with some hope in it, knowing it's the fear that is making me alive again. Appear to rock a snail deep inside the demons like the grin. And I'm thinking of my younger self, living every day like my last, so the hunger's felt. We just a rat in the maze, yet react to what I say. I made an impact today. Drop those pills, pour the liquor in the sink now. Put the needle down, yo, it's your choice to live now. Living on the edge, then they wonder why you falling. Calling me to lift you up and show you how to grow up. Fighting every devil in, winning every match. Still snakes will attack, but I skin them like I'm Buff Bill. Times to the infinite, why we gotta die though? Why we gotta suffer every single day? I don't know, I just wanna live my life, give it to the highest source, pass it to the soloist, but they don't even like the torture. They rather listen to us playing on that radio, staying far away from reality. They fake though. Passion when I write it, they get excited to hear it, knowing that I give it all. They wanna act like their love is unconditional, packed with many lies, so they trust is what I'm giving you. I don't bother anyone, I just stay inside the lab, find a way to throw a jab, hoping that I would react. Then they wonder why I'm silent. The only time I yell is when they hurt me, never violent. Why would I fix to? I'm more than the physical. I'd rather use my hands to write poems that'll hit you. We just a rat in the maze that react to what I say. I made an impact today. Drop those pills, pour the liquor in the sick now. Put the needle down, yo, it's your choice to live now. Living on the edge, then they wonder why you falling. Calling me to lift you up and show you how to grow up. And fighting every devil in, winning every match still. Snakes will attack, but I skin them like I'm Buff Bill.
Some of you need to give up your cell phone, because the time you spend on your cell phone could be used for your success. The time you could be using to be successful, you're using it on the cell. And the cell phone is not bringing you nothing but a bill. And somebody has told you you couldn't live without it. I'm talking about going deep now, giving up stuff. Watch what it says. To be able at any moment to sacrifice what we are for what we could be. I don't do well in math. You're right. You ain't never studied. I'm not good in writing because you have never written before. Get off the phone. I'm sorry, I'm not available until the end of this year. No, I'm for real. You reached the right number, but you called me at the wrong time. Call me back January 1st. I'm about to get busy now. But I'm exactly where I wanted to be because I realized I gotta commit my very being to this thing. I gotta breathe it, I gotta eat it, I gotta sleep it.
Yeah, I scored you any track I breathe on. Of course, I brought you plenty raps to feast on. My forceful vocal cords, I've tortured many cats to phenom. So peep, without my heavy stats, the heat's gone from each song. That's why I send these petty brassies, steady caps to keep on. So be warned, my entire clique is sick as Richard Pryor. Sitting in the lake with ring of fire, split the grip and iron. Shift the pricks and lifted higher splints whenever clips aspire. In my vicious crib of tricks and mirrors, every brick is wired, which is why I'm like the provider to you minor students. I'm the igniter to the lighter fluid. I bring some lightning through the bright and dudes way. With this device, I'm not the type to fool to write the music right into the mic's acoustics. My click is hype, I light a stick of dynamite to prove it. We strike too tight for you to bite the movement. My pen's blaze in 10 ways. On records I'm praised. The pursuit of a loaded combustible weapon that sprays. Son of fire, yo. Spitting that propane. We throw flames exploding, you know names. Tell them niggas a fire, yo. Breaking your foes' pain. We incinerate them from close range. Tell them niggas a fire, yo. Spitting that propane. We throw flames exploding, you know names. Tell them niggas a fire, yo. My shit is fire, son. My shit is fire. Tell them niggas
this is fire. This is get your neck decayed. Require fire drawn when I sketch a grave. Incline a firearm right inside your lawn when a weapon spray and light it off. I'm like a wire bomb in a set grenade to crash your turf and smash into the earth like I'm a seismic wave. I haven't started yet. My bars can spar with any armor vet. The architect connect the predecessor like it's ARPANET. Go off a Molotov and spark the nozzle off across your chest and torture y'all with scorching molten jaws until I char your flesh. My pyrotechnic parables is like volcanic smokes. My thermobaric bombs are paragons to your dramatic post. Organic antidote. Let's have a toast and brand these class and nose to jolt to stash a clash and frantic votes to make the planet choke. It's the elimination. Spitting flames inside the pits with Satan in the dispensation that the judge will write the litigation over in the courts, cause even he's a weak in imitation. Cause when I speak I breathe incineration.
Tell them niggas a fire, yo. Spitting that propane. We throw flames exploding, you know names. Tell them niggas a fire, yo. Breaking your foes' pain. We incinerate them from close range. Tell them niggas a fire, yo. Spitting that propane. We throw flames exploding, you know names. Tell them niggas a fire, yo. My shit is fire, son. My shit is fire. Tell them niggas a fire.
Reactive gases and solids emitting visible, infrared, and sometimes ultraviolet material, chemical compositions, combustion from oxygen within the rings. Once ignited, I'm changing conditions from the complex glow. Black body radiation, suit gas and fuel particles. The atoms get excited. Photon emission on a mission. Listen to this and be the fire from the friction. The burners occurring. Check the temperature. Give me the mic, I heat it up like a winter fur. My fire's never yellow. I never settle for flame diffusion. Hot lava from the earth melting heavy metal. Bars is bona fide, loaded with gospel that even predates the coal-fired Silurian fossils. My freestyle forest fires to burn every ghetto and suburban area and leave a positive process. It's toxic, environmental hazardous, monstrous. Add oil and water, observe the conflict, literally bomb shit. Widespread contamination, more fire. This is Babylon sanitation. Chain Nation.
Tell them niggas to fire, yo. Spitting that propane. We throw flames exploding, you know names. Tell them niggas to fire, yo. Breaking your foes' pain. We can separate them from close range. Tell them niggas to fire, yo. Spitting that propane. We throw flames exploding, you know names. Tell them niggas to fire, yo. My shit is fire, son. My shit is fire. Tell them niggas to fire. Yeah.
See what? You used to not give a fuck about discretion. I think you pulled somebody's jawbone off. I think that you was ruthless. You was ruthless, man. What the fuck, man? You shot me in my stomach. I'm gonna die now, probably. I had you all over here for dinner. Fish tacos. This how you do me?
Yeah, I seen it with my own eyes. They scheming till you bone dry. Dreaming for the day that my dreams die. Oh, why? Why you won't cause a nightmare when I never sleep? The night air inspires me. The sunrise enlightens me. Fighting these demons left these lesions on my soul. The reason why I'm beating sickness be the reason why I flow. The reason why I know. The reason why I'm asking. The reason why I hold the mic and speak it with a passion. Hold it like rewind on a boombox stereo. Me a male junk got the funk that you bump from Sweden to the UK, feeding you a true plate. Believing what I do may lead you to a new place, a better place entirely. Away from all the prior beef, away from all the poison in the webs that these spiders weave. Leave it to the soloist to show you where his focus is. Don't focus on my foes and lose sight of those that know the kid. Notice it like butterflies coming out to spread my wings. Wonder why we gotta die until I live my life to bring joy to the world. Face my fears with an open heart. For years I exposed the art, expressed it just a poet lost. Found my way about the gutter, it was tough, brother. Talk about the struggle just to show you that I love you. I've been through the wars, you can see it in my armor. Believe it, I'm a charmer, but I bring it if you wanna, Sing till I'm a goner, all the ink reveals the aura. I'm jumping into action, you complain, I make it happen. Dolo in the crowded room, ever since came out the womb. Fingerprints in every room, evidence I was consumed. Clueless to the dirt I did, affected me throughout my life. Neglected me when I was right, protected me when I would fight for the cause. All the laws that were broken were a token of the will to survive in this ocean. An ocean of pollution, no solution, just confusion. These contusions left me bruised and living life is an illusion. Till I started seeing more signs before I wasn't sure. Now I look behind the door and explore what I ignored. Floors were all bloody, my Timbs were all muddy. Your thoughts are all money, the dark is still sunny. My tummy is still aching, these mummies are still waking. I'm hungry, I'm still patient, it's nothing, I'm still waiting. Notice it like butterflies coming out to spread my wings. Wonder why we gotta die until I live my life to bring joy to the world. Face my fears with an open heart. For years I exposed the art, expressed it just a poet lost. Notice it like butterflies coming out to spread my wings. Wonder why we gotta die until I live my life to bring joy to the world. Face my fears with an open heart. For years I exposed the art, expressed it just a poet lost.
Man, I'm just into Buddhism, and I'm at peace with the fact that me as this person probably gonna not be around. Think about a hermit crab, okay, and it's a shell, and it's like they go from one shell to the next, and that's what I am. It's like I'm just a hermit crab changing shells. Except if you're a dick your whole life, your next shell will be made of shit.
Here's to getting money every season. Yeah. To all my sharks swimming on the deep end. I'm always on the grind, I'm never sleeping. Don't sleep. Keep them high to the sky, we always reaching. Here's to getting money every season. To all my sharks swimming on the deep end. I'm always on the grind, I'm never sleeping. Keep them high to the sky, we always reaching.
Ayy, I roll one up for all the family that we lost on the way. Trying to come up about our situation. Been through rain and other precipitation. Some anticipated my fall. Took some losses, been some times when I ain't know who to call. Tried to talk to God, but I guess I was moving too fast. Ain't listen at all. I'm in my comfort zone when pressure put my back to the wall. That's why I done been through that so much to put some cracks in the wall. I love to hustle like I love my mama. I love my mama like no other. In other words, I don't do this shit for nothing, man. I'm stuck inside my dreams, so I chase it by any means. I'm in between these streets and 9 to 5 every day trying to climb. I get my peace of mind. If I could reach my brothers and my sisters, show them it's more than they give us. Growing up in the system, put my energy towards showing the city something different. Don't sleep up on that nigga, young Lily, for real.
Here's to getting money every season. To all my sharks swimming on the deep end. I'm always on the grind, I'm never sleeping. Keep 'em high to the sky, we always reaching. Here's to getting money every season. To all my sharks swimming on the deep end. I'm always on the grind, I'm never sleeping. Keep 'em high to the sky, we always reaching. Money, power, respect, now it's time to collect. Low key, moving like you connect, but catch wreck when it's phonics on deck. What you expect, I'm here to make an impact and flood the world with wreck. I raise Cain with my lyrical slang and maintain the fire and flame, empire the game, I designed the lane. Inside the name is the initials, the most official, taking issue with the party poopers who pull out the pistols. Dollars, I want a fistful, champagne and crystal flutes. I'm flipping flows and Yeezy boots, then right I'm seeing loot. Without the violence, cause it's ignorance to squeeze and shoot. Moment of silence for the slain, I shall proceed with truth. And rock the mics a lot of merch and then you see the proof. Don't sleep, it's the tree of life to feed the youth. I'm only great because of faith and now I clean the soup. Taking the church, the money getting season never through. Here's to getting money every season. To all my sharks swimming on the deep end. I'm always on the grind, I'm never sleeping. Keep 'em high to the sky, we always reaching. Here's to getting money every season. To all my sharks swimming on the deep end. I'm always on the grind, I'm never sleeping.
Don't sleep,
Keep 'em high to the sky, we always reaching.
I got to look up at the clock, I forgot the time. And once I go, I never stop, it's hard to end the rhyme. It's like you know when you gon' drop, to the top we climb. To making dough without a job, these days I'm up at night. I work myself to failure, oftentimes it ain't an issue. And plus it's searching hell in life, it's like to be continued. It's bright you smelling, if it's from the earth, it's beneficial. Won't see me yelling, if it's purple, often rocking crystals. It's like we sell our souls for certain folks that work in systems. But ain't the fellas for them circles, ain't enough credentials. It's like we fellas with no purpose, toting keys and pistols. Cracking melons with no credit, niggas ain't official. Psychedelics just to exit from them superficials. You think it's reckless when I take a cap like Nelson Mitchell. I'm learning lessons, need a blessing cause this life ain't simple. To pay electrics, they developing the skills to cripple.
2:51 a.m. I got a bowl of Fruit Loops in my lap. While I write raps with the thumb taps, fresh from a cat nap. Up, looking crazy, going crazy on the boom bap. Clap, clap, giving praise for becoming. Finally going into darkness, owning everything I'm shunning. While the ego rather gunning, pulling rabbits out the hat. I still find a way to love me, cause love is where it's at. There ain't romance about it, it's acceptance of everything. Unconditional in nature, nothing less, I am settling. Home dwelling, hope selling, motherfucker you. How dare you play God, put the Lord inside of you. Might be because it's true, and you asking my source. Let me give you context through the Bible, of course. Psalm 82:6, John 10:34. Ye your guys, nothing less, nothing more.
Penalized, I'll be looking at the sky, mesmerized, Samson and Goliath at the fire when I rise and the prize in the eyes in the inner eye, empathize. Can't knock genuine hands, boxed in, severed ties. The worst may be yet to come, can't succumb. come to eat it, junk rub, alkaline lounge for the love. Way before East Lip was gentrified. Respect the live, hands up, get them high vibe, then it died. Ask where the hell the kid got the style from. Pennywise shows too. O2 set to ride, smoke blue, rectified on 2. When the time cold blues, breath the fire, school fed the slides. So true, meant to rise, system molds you like a pit bull, loose that sick balls do. Much to roam through, a young fool makes that cold old do. On the mountainside, dignified in this life. King's room, all the poor and workless grounds to get to middle grounds. Bound for cheddar, men no testify. Hard work pays and makes for artwork great. Vengeance mine, on the devil's betting on my demise.
Before you run, boy, yeah. Gotta crawl before you walk, homie. Gotta walk before you run, boy. Gotta crawl before you walk, homie. Yeah. Yeah, ladies spending minutes like Bitcoin, it's golden hour. All organics, uneven, my spliff is solar power. Need a glacier, my wrist joint till my soul devoured. Told my juicer and the jeweler both to up the carrot. Scavenger hunt in Paris, I spent a summer lavish. Lay my jersey from the rafters after Robert Parrish. Pray the music a perfect marriage, or burn the parish. Either assert position or just desert the barracks. You still slinging out your mothers, that's a parent trap. Take a look at my eyes and tell me what's staring back. Appearing black with a pair of Max from Mirror Cash. To have you shitting like Miralax doing pirouettes. I ain't too good to still cop a coat from the liquor store. Buy up the franchise at the drop of a finger roll. Your mans drop a dime at the drop of a figure roll. I'm a Charlotte, run Robert trailer on pick and rolls, different zones. Plant the garden first to pick a rose, giving gold. Hammer and sickle, Clark sycamores from Singapore. Stain the belly from a liquor pour. Yeah. Stick a fork in them. Yo, they overcook. I read the jokes like an open book. I know the look. Sacrificial, you get the soul of a soldier took. Yeah. I heard my voice echo from the mountaintop. Captured my youth, I stood at the fountain shot. Took the throne while y'all iris glued to the crown slipping. Doc Ellis on the mound pitching, I'll drown pissing. Bloody mirrors, I just painted for the purists. Smell the coffee, got my cake up like a curate. Dunkin' Donuts in the Tory, it's a sight y'all lacking touristy. Tents and buzz cut to get your tourist key. Twist the forest for the florist, shit is sorcery. Cherry cordial Chevy, pull up cordially. Quarterly, disorderly. Masked up before the quarantine. Backstabbers take a slash and practice like a horror scene. Thorazine. No brick and mortar, just bricks and mortars for the war regime. You slack and get your porridge clean. Collection of assorted beans. The shit you see in dreams and mausoleums.
Hey yo, peep the science. Ain't no going up against my street alliance. All my niggas known to keep the iron. Don't get burned by the heat appliance. Leave you crying, now your peeps dying. Speak in silence, get the moolah. Get fresh, hit the jeweler. Forget the Jesus piece, let me get the Buddha. No lie, the shit is magnifique. Might bag you freak. A nigga pop about 100 tags a week. Pick and roll is how we get them baskets. Ain't no denying that the shit is classic. Split the backwards. Prepare to mow in them bottles of Clico. Offshore on a boat with models of deep throat. I came from a long line of block dwellers and rock sellers. Now my niggas rock my jealous. Don't try to front like you not jealous. The go-getter drop no hitters like Doc Ellis.
Fuck around, yeah. We'll let P talk all that shit on the outro though.
Shit deeper than rap, nigga. You know that shit. Yeah, my brother Cold 9, man. Talking that fly shit y'all niggas ain't ready for, man. Shit you never heard of, man. Niggas is cut from a different cloth. Get your weight up, you heard? Coming at you. 3D, nigga. I'm out.
The opposing team and my teammates, they knew I was high, but they didn't know what I was high on. They didn't really see it, but I had the acid in me.